Taylor Swift's ascent to prominence in the American sports scene has attracted a lot of attention, especially because of her outward endorsement of her boyfriend, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Swift has generated speculation about her possible involvement in other sporting events, such as matches of the NWSL club, Kansas City Current, in which the Mahomes couple holds ownership stakes, due to her attendance at NFL games with Kelce's teammate Patrick Mahomes and his wife Brittany. Fans are excited about Swift's potential attendance at a Current game, but practical issues arising from her busy schedule, which includes her ongoing Eras Tour, may make it unlikely that she will do so anytime soon. The relationship between Taylor Swift and the sports industry has grown more apparent, as Swift is frequently spotted supporting her boyfriend Travis Kelce when the Chiefs play in the NFL. Swift's relationship with Kelce has been brought to light by this public show of support, which has also strengthened her bonds with Patrick Mahomes, an NFL star, and his wife Brittany, Swift's teammate. The Mahomes' attendance at Swift's New Year's Eve celebration further demonstrated the two couples' camaraderie and highlighted how close they are to one another off the football field. Swift's possible involvement in sports is intriguing because, in addition to their shared love of football, the Mahomes couple owns shares in the NWSL club Kansas City. Fans have conjectured that, considering her tight relationship to the Mahomes, Swift might go to a Kansas City Current game to support the team. Despite acknowledging Swift's hectic schedule, Patrick Mahomes was upbeat about the possibility and expressed hope that she might attend a game this season. But Swift's actual busy schedule poses a serious obstacle to her possible attendance at a Current Kansas City game. Swift is one of the most popular and in-demand musicians in the world, so her touring schedule, especially her current The Eras Tour, demands a significant amount of her time and energy. Swift's ability to attend athletic events, even those involving close friends, is probably restricted due to her numerous concert dates scheduled across different cities and countries. Echoing her husband's thoughts, Brittany Mahomes stated that she was determined to see Swift at a Kansas City Currents game. It's clear that Swift's touring schedule continues to be a significant obstacle to her possible attendance at a Current match in the near future, even with their excitement and best efforts to work together. Swift has a busy career and scheduling conflicts, so the practical difficulties of fitting her availability into the team schedule might be greater than the desire for her presence. Although fans are excited about the prospect of Swift attending a Kansas City game, it's important to acknowledge the realistic constraints imposed by her hectic schedule. Swift's availability for extracurricular activities must be carefully considered because of her dedication to her music career, the demands of touring, and promotional activities. The Mahomes were eager to have Swift participate in their athletic endeavors, but expectations regarding her immediate involvement were raised by her busy schedule. The possibility of Taylor Swift attending a Kansas City Currents game has generated buzz and conjecture among fans, who wonder if the pop icon will lend her support to the NWSL team. Swift's friendship with soccer player Alex Morgan is one fascinating feature that is highlighted. It is implied that this friendship may have an impact on Swift's choice to go to a Current game. This implies, though not overtly, that Swift's considerations might be influenced by her friendship with Morgan, giving the narrative more depth and shedding light on the complex web of relationships found in the worlds of celebrity friendships and sports. Swift's friendship with Alex Morgan, a well-known figure in women's soccer, gives the story of her possible involvement in sports a further dimension. Since Morgan Stater is a well-known athlete, Swift's desire to see a Kansas City Currents game may have been sparked by her relationships in the sports world. This raises the possibility that Swift's increasing engagement in sports-related events and activities is a result of her relationship with Morgan and her connections to NFL players like Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. Although the Mahomes camp seems upbeat about Swift's attendance at a Current game, this implies that scheduling conflicts resulting from Swift's hectic schedule could make it difficult for her to be present in the near future. Even though Patrick and Brittany Mahomes would love to have Swift cheer for their team, her busy schedule, which includes her ongoing Eras Tour, makes it difficult for her to attend athletic events. Patrick and Brittany Mahomes' quotes add a personal touch to the narrative by expressing how excited and eager they are to have Swift participate in their athletic endeavors. Patrick's hope for Swift's attendance at a Current game, along with Brittany's will to make it happen, demonstrate the Mahomes' sincere desire to share their team's enthusiasm with their friend. These in-depth insights into the Mahomes' viewpoints provide a window into the dynamics of their friendship with Swift and their hopes for her participation in their athletic endeavors. Taylor Swift's possible attendance at a Kansas City Currents game illustrates the blending of celebrity culture and sports, as her relationships with NFL players and athletes like Alex Morgan have shaped her increasing prominence in the sports world. Taylor Swift has made a noticeable presence at Kansas City Chiefs games. Her appearances at Arrowhead Stadium and while traveling during the playoffs attracted attention as she showed her support for her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. As the 2024 season of the National Women's Soccer League gets underway at CPKC Stadium, fans are anticipating that Swift, a co-owner of the Kansas City Current, will make an appearance to show support for the team. The fact that Swift might go to a game at CPKC Stadium is significant because it's the first stadium to host a women's professional sports team. Swift's prospective attendance at a game excited both Patrick and Brittany Mahomes, significant figures in the sports world and owners of the Kansas City Currents. The quarterback for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, expressed his optimism regarding Swift's visit, recognizing her hectic schedule but also expressing faith that she shares their passion for Kansas City and would be willing to stick with the Current. Swift's husband was not alone when Brittany Mahomes said that she was determined to make Swift's attendance a reality and to make sure that Swift could attend a game. There are a lot of ramifications when it comes to television ratings and media coverage if Taylor Swift decides to watch a Kansas City Currents game. Swift's prior NFL appearances have been linked to higher television ratings. Her attendance at an NWSL game may have a comparable effect. Swift's enormous popularity and influence mean that her presence at a Current game is likely to spark media attention and increased interest, which will increase the team's and the league's overall visibility. Mahomes' optimism regarding Swift's possible attendance indicates that they are aware of the advantages that an appearance by her might have for the Kansas City Current and the NWSL. As the team's owners, they understand how important it is to use Swift's celebrity to raise the club's profile and draw in more supporters of women's soccer. The Mahomes have shown their dedication to advancing the expansion and prosperity of the current NWSL by aggressively pursuing Swift's attendance and voicing their faith in her assistance. Swift's involvement in the sports world is consistent with her larger interest in social and cultural issues and goes beyond her personal relationships. Swift is a strong supporter of women's empowerment and gender equality, so going to a Kansas City Currents game would be in line with her beliefs and give her a platform to raise awareness of women's sports. Swift can help to improve women's sports and encourage people to support and cheer on female athletes by supporting the NWSL as it currently exists. In general, the buzz surrounding Taylor Swift's possible attendance at a Kansas City Currents game illustrates how sports, celebrity, and social impact are all intertwined. In addition to expressing their excitement for Swift's visit, Patrick and Brittany Mahomes also stressed the advantages that an appearance by her might have for the league and the team. Swift's engagement in the sports world is more than just a celebrity endorsement, it's a sign of her larger dedication to advancing women's sports and gender equality. Fans are looking forward to Swift's potential attendance and the positive effect it might have on the Kansas City Currents and the NWSL's growth and visibility. That concludes this video, everyone. Until we meet again.